all you happy people. It's GamerDan back again for video number four. Video number four with Marvel's Midnight Suns. Last time we were just standing outside the Blood Gate. We'd done our first mission with Carol Danvers, a powerhouse who can both go Super Saiyan and Kamehameha. And we were outside the precipice where an Obi-Wan Agatha Wan Kenobi? We're going to go with Agatha Kenobi. So, let's jump right back into this. Boop, there's the sound effect. Drop me down the corner. Ooh, a little too small. There I am. Nice. Let's play. Once more into the breach, dear viewer. Any unequipped abilities can be salvaged for valuable essence. Haven't reached the edit deck section yet. We're still kind of still doing basic missions. The Blood Gate. Trials of the Elder God. Open the way to locations barred. Recommended level 1, current level 4. That's okay. A couple levels ahead should be a doddle. I mentioned this last time. I'm a bit of a power leveler. I like to do all the side missions, the side quests before I do story missions because I like to be really overpowered during the story missions. In the story missions, I want to engage with the story. I don't want to be forced by it.
Within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtor.
Sarah, caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should have known.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference.
And this is my challenge.
Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Ooh! I get to play with the doggy! Nice! Charlie!
Charlie?
The old gods are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear.
Cool. Right. Defeat all enemies. Nice and simple. It's a trial by combat. Charlie can howl. 2 marks to each enemy in an area. Marked. More damage. Whip. I need heal. Bite. On KO, draw a card. Okay, let's just have a look. Okay. Bite. Card back. Whip. Forceful knockback. Kills 2. Nice.
You were too weak for this fight.
Is it? No, order. Volt. Cannot perform. Oh, I need a heroism. Okay. Swap to doggy and 1 card left. Howl. Yeah, I'm just gonna bite you. Take you out. Where's...
That was something.
And end the turn. I'll howl next turn to see what happens. So I'll have to make sure that I heal Charlie up. Ooh!
How many times is that?
Compared to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts. Don't hesitate to strike. They certainly won't.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Right, slash has knockback, so 1 into 2. If I slash, no. Slash, no. Oh, I just marked them. Damn it! If I knock back that one into that one, that's dead. Bam, bam.
Your mother abandons you.
Bite.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Right. Throw. Yeah, I can. Suck it. And one more bite. These. Only one left. And that one is already marked. Ooh, more. Nice. Ooh, corrupted.
You can imagine why Sarah was so fond of Ashtor. If I didn't know better, I would say she modeled her role as caretaker after the goddess herself.
Interesting. I wonder if I can bring that up in conversation with her.
Good girl, Charlie. Oh, and you too, Hunter. You finished this trial, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting.
Nice. So there'll be these little side addendums. Level up, gain some more abilities, and can use Charlie. Cool. 2-star. 3 turns, difficulty normal. Let's split the dogs of war. That's a terrible cover. It's just a stance. Where's the dynamic pose? Where's the action? Good pun. Like the pun. Like the previous one. The pun was good, but the visually not that impressive. It's clearly just using existing assets. They should have got someone to do some actual art for it. That opens the doorway, which allows me to go into the next area. We looked at this last time. Osha's Cavern. Oh man, for a second there, looking at the lamp, I thought it was some woman. Ooh, posing. Look, from a distance, it totally looks like this chick posing. And look on the ground, looks like a person. Ooh, cool. That's nice touch. If I was going to put a tiki lantern in my back garden, I'd want something like that. And can I climb back out? No. Okay. Soft lock myself out. Ooh, goody. Moon seal. Moon night seal? No. Oh, I gotta take the thing and place the thing. Nothing else. Yeah, ooh, doorway. Okay, yeah, let's try. Place item. I only got one artifact. Word of power. Boom! Ashtur's gift allows magic locks and gates to be opened. Open will allow you to access new areas of the Abbey and its grounds, which are locked by magical means. Cool.
Sarah was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now. The two of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the Blood. Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves.
Ooh.
And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening.
Huh.
They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance. Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtur for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
Open sesame. Maybe I can open up more areas to explore. Hold right trigger. Open. Oh no. Shazam!
Goddess of Order approves.
Oh, got 2 routes. I need a key.
Must not be her purview.
Worth a shot. There's a few of these banging around. The more I find, the more I think, damn, I'm gonna have to find all the
After
keys.
all this time, It's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic. That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable.
Why is there a beam of light coming out
over
the house?
Centuries. And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme. Why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow night? Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet. Good night, Hunter.
Dad's not going to come back and bite her in the ass. Alright. Sleep. New gamma coil to analyze. Hello.
Is this thing on? Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience. Again, that's Hunter to the forge. Thank you. Strange out.
Cute. Strange is there. Where's the gamma coil?
Hunter, just in time.
Just
Royal
proximity
weirdness and I were
unlocked
deciding
it.
what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate.
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container.
Right, I'm going to grab a
assure you.
snack.
I
What?
am detecting
I'm listening.
powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I feel we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
Yeah, I heard a we in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to.
Why does Tony look so
But
young?
if
He's
you'll
supposed to be
allow
like
me-
grizzled at this point.
Your second
He's
funeral.
been around
boss.
for a while. The question is, do we open the box or we get rid of it?
What is this?
What's up, Big H? Keep knocking him dead, Chief. Lilith won't know what hit her.
Gamma coil.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Let's see what you've got here. Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge.
Rock, scissors, paper. 1, 2, 3. Dark heal. Restore an ally to full health. And a cure.
I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steam in the hallway. Third state of
Oh, I
madness.
take the damage. Siphon health. And they're full. So if they go from like, like in the 10s or 20s to the 80s, I take 10 and 20 damage. That's pretty good. The regular heal does about 48 points of damage, so conceivably I could fully heal 2 characters and then heal myself up to full. That's an entire team in, boom, 3 cards. Not bad, not bad. If the target was damaged this turn, but we move first, so we can't be damaged first, unless the start of the turn the opponents move and then we do. No, because we start the battle with our turn, so we are the first turn. Maybe poison? Bleed? Methinks I'll have to experiment with this.
Another
Mr.
magical
Radiant.
mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech.
Oh wow, I can only choose one. That's a good move, Relentless. That's 16 up to 24 damage. That's a kill for most enemies. But Mr. Radiant's already got that one, but I can boost it again if I want to use Carol Danvers often. I do like her Kamehameha. Sorry, Photon Blast. No, Kamehameha. Let's go to Kamehameha. But the Dark Heal is so tempting. You know, I'm gonna go with Dark Heal.
If you find more coil, send it my way.
Big Splash. Big Slash, knock back, and whip. Oh wow. 157 points of health. That's more than I remembered. Damn. The restore an ally to full health. It's so specific. Nope, I'm not. I'm going to keep the deck as it is. I may play with it, but not in a story mission. No. Once I get access to multiple options, then that's when I'll start experimenting. But now, stick with the basics. Now,
Whatever artifact is inside, it's better off in our hands.
I know save scumming. It's kind of it's kind of a dick move. Those of you who are not in the know, it would be like save scumming is like quick saving repeatedly throughout a game. So every time you do one thing, you save. Next one thing, you save. So that anytime you make a single mistake, you can just rewind back. With retro games, they'll often have save states, multiple states, and you just go back to the start of the level or go back to the midpoint of the level, and then just redo it until it's perfect. But yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of save scumming. Here we go. Confirm, save.
If Hydra is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire indeed. We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
And you think you can do it with whatever is in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts. I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor. I just wonder what it could be.
Say once again, the dark path is the right path. Destroy anything with a taint. But let's go light.
I hope the two of you create something powerful. I want to stop Lilith quickly and decisively.
As I said, I'm sure it can help us. I just need to convince Tony to set his ego aside.
It's funny who says that. He's so.
His discomfort
Stephen
with
Strange is
the
famously
esoteric nature
arrogant.
of the arcane might be a problem.
But Tony's eccentricities aside, I know you can make this work.
Right now, with the sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with
I mean, it's
one
amazing
hand tied
what
behind my back.
can do,
Metaphorically,
but
that is.
he knows his limits.
If I can find
Magic
items
ain't
to
his
research,
wheelhouse.
I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Me too, Hunter.
Maybe some new abilities.
Now, all this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside. Step up to the anvil, Hunter. It doesn't bite. Found another artifact, Hunter? By the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or
They robbed his
perhaps they
blade.
did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers.
My priceless
Cube of
possessions.
nothingness. The tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the sanctum's front door. Place is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the
New ability.
forces
Come on,
contained
new ability.
Fascinating. This artifact is mundane in every conceivable way.
Nice. Come on. What is these essences?
Arrows in a few places at once, so no time.
We have the Fang. As a master of 13 different martial arts and counters, Blade can teach down actions. Training damage, shove. And move to knock back and ooh! That's useful. Like literally, instead of just moving and using an environmental attack, I can shove opponents exactly where I want them, and then lines and increase schematics. Powerful single-use combat items. Ooh, I can make combat items. Increased ability options and earn additional ability when analyzing gamma coils. That's every time I do a mission, I get a gamma coil. I want to. No, I'm going to go with this one because it's going to reap benefits further along down the line. Start
That caught
research.
my eye as well.
Okay.
Hey, Hunter. Got a sec to spare?
Hey, Robbie.
You've been here more in the past few days than I have since ever. The forge is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of, there's something you should know about me.
You are bonded with the spirit of vengeance?
Damn, good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another just a few days... 3 centuries ago.
Oh man,
Catch yourself.
sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparky?
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His
Oh,
real name
dude.
is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian sofa.
It would
Look
be my
forward to
honor
it.
to spar with a spirit of vengeance.
Wow, he's real excited. Never thought he'd get bouncy, but here we are. Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blake to set things up. Won't take a minute.
I will head to the yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
She said she worked alongside another spirit of vengeance, but she didn't know what he looked like. Most of the spirits of vengeance, or the Ghost Riders, are basically just skull, flaming, hard to miss. That didn't sit right with me. Probably just padding. Nothing. Oh, there we are. Lost. Some goodies banging around. Let's have a look. Communication device. Yeah. Alright, go through. Anything? Yeah. No. No. Oh, there's the chapel. Ha ha ha!
That is...
Ooh. It's the arcane level. Successful using the water power, exploring the undergrounds, even petting Charlie, arcane knowledge. Strength. Haha! God of hammers! Oh, that thing you should wear on the neck is basically a inhibitor collar. Mystical inhibitor. And a cloaking device. Cool. Oh, wow. They all got their own little insignia. Nice. That's a good touch. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Ooh.
Hunter, ready to get your burn on? I'm talking training with Ghost Rider.
Daily sparring. Oh, nice. A good way to... Every day the hunter can choose a new partner to spar with. Increase friendship and... What are these credits? 12 credits, training XP, and combat bonus for Ghost Rider. Oh, so if I train with the character before I use them in a mission, they get a combat bonus. Nice. Nice.
Maybe you should be the spirit of vengeance.
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
Bad guys better start running.
See, the black leather works. The emblem, the kind of shape on his chest works. But it looks like a helmet, man. Like a skull-shaped helmet. I don't like this new Ghost Rider.
Crazy world you woke up to, Hunter. Hydra running around causing trouble. Apocalypse prophecies. The Bronx.
It is indeed,
The Bronx.
Daywalker.
And that op against Faustus. The way Captain Marvel just absorbed that bomb. Unbelievable, isn't it?
That bomb was clearly meant for me. I am in her debt.
Yeah, but I don't think she sees it that way. She just saves people. Amazing.
I still think she's been
Smart,
infected. She got a
quick-witted,
massive
fearless.
dose of
Hell, she even glows.
Lilith power, and
And
that's
do
going
you
to be
find all of
corrupting.
your allies equally impressive?
Yes. No. Wait. What are you trying to say?
You are not used to expressing feelings of affection, are you?
Oh, Blade, buddy.
My apologies.
And if I did, this ain't my first rodeo, you know?
Of course it is not.
Whatever a rodeo
is.
Yeah. Well, now that that's settled, maybe I should go sharpen my stakes or something.
It's not like I like
maybe
you.
we should keep this
Ooh.
chat to ourselves.
Oh, baby Blade, baby Blade, baby. Oh, we've got Agatha One Kenobi floating around, giving me spells from elder gods, and now we've got Blade, going all afraid to talk about his feelings.
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling
Excuse
ya,
me.
Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been
Please let
able
it
to
be the
put
natural
Central
gremlin.
to good
Please,
use.
no.
Got a lead on some
One
particularly
day,
gnarly
someone's going to
Hydra
make a short
operations
video,
happening in
short
the city.
animation.
But we need to
The
move
Avengers
fast if we
fighting
want
a
to intercept them in
swarm
time.
of gremlins.
Then let us get
It's
going.
going to be beautiful.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
Lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
There is no passage to New York. Or anywhere, for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
Do not worry, Captain. I will locate and alert her of the team's needs.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey prophesied savior of humanity attitude I was hoping to see today. Still, you better hurry. Not sure how long Hydra will remain in their current position.
Smart ass.
Then I shall make haste.
Yes, you hasten as much as you can, Hunter.
Where is she? Nope. Hunter's Folly. Let's see, we got Nico, Eric, Ghost Rider. They've all got stuff they want to talk about. Sarah, Carol Danvers. Huh. She's not on the map. Strange. So, just have a chat. See all these.
Not much more I can tell you, Hunter. Though I did hear her mutter something about Wanda right before she poofed away. Maybe that helps.
Thanks, Captain. I shall find her.
Blade.
Have you seen...
No.
All right.
Every party needs a pooper, that's why we invited you. Party pooper! Party pooper! Ooh, ooh.
Robbie, have you seen Magic?
No, but there were some pretty crazy energy flashes coming from the dorms a few minutes ago. It usually means she wants to be left alone. Trust me on that.
Thanks, Robbie.
Well, that's to the point. The barracks. Bobby's the one who gets people, so it's fine. Ooh! Pet!
What you
Dog.
doing, Charlie?
Never gonna get old of that. I actually love that feature in Pokemon Black and White. Well, the first one where you could actually pet your Pokemon. That was nice. It was a nice touch, and it certainly built that connection. And being able to play a certain missions with Charlie, but throughout the regular game, being able to pet him and show affection. Yeah, I like that. It's a nice synergistic way of highlighting their growing bond and how they rely upon one another.
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess.
Person
You
behind
want
the
to ask
title.
me to do the one thing the others
Nice
have done
picture of
for,
her and Pietro.
opening their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of
Quicksilver.
something. Come back later.
It is never easy to lose a comrade. I know this too well.
We did not lose Wanda. We let her go. Before any of this started. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers. She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
That's an interesting question. You have you are a skilled practitioner of a particular skill. Let me rephrase that. You're a accomplished practitioner of a certain skill. You are very, very good at the thing you do, be it and you are given a student of immense ability, just incredibly talented at the same field. You want them to reach their goal, but the field you're in has dark paths, has darkness to it. You want to learn fishing? Okay, we'll learn places that fish go to breed and catch them when they're mid-bone. You want to teach them woodworking? Teach them which materials break bone, so they know how to avoid breaking bone, but they also know how to break a bone. Best way to teach someone how to hurt another human being would be what things to avoid. Was Agatha wrong to teach Wanda such dangerous magics? To give her a full-on grimoire when she was still not a novice? I mean, she'd got years of experience with the Avengers, but magically she was not raised in that environment. She was a newcomer. She had to learn the basics before she could begin the depth of her own ability. But it sounds like Agatha gave her a grimoire dark magic. Well, it's potent stuff within the Marvel canon. Was it right to give her such powerful magic or access to powerful knowledge when she should have maybe started with something a little simple?
No good ever comes from a book like that.
Not for me to say.
Trust me.
I wasn't a teacher.
Funny.
And I'm sure Agatha
You
knew
sound
what
like
she was
Wanda.
doing.
She was also afraid of her power. I can almost hear her scolding me for invading her privacy. But I've done far worse than to rummage through someone else's things. Far worse. And so have you. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black.
Yeah.
Your heart so
Magic has gone
filled
through
with
some
soot
rough
that
times.
it chokes out all the bright parts of you. Until you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
It may already have. That's pessimistic.
We will find her. I can feel it.
And just who will find her? Caretaker? The Avengers? Do not try to fool me with your false empathy, Hunter. I know Caretaker will never waste the resources looking for her.
Ileana, just open the portal.
You are like an Avenger. All you do is take, take, take. You expect too much. Okay, I will open your damn portal. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time. Perhaps Doctor Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic. No matter. I will be there when you are ready, Hunter. Goodbye.
Magic's a prickly one. Oh. Minus. She wanted to read, but I'm forcing her to get involved. Wow. Maybe I should have just gone, Oi! Get to the magics! Now!
I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations. It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate?
Okay, let's have a look.
You feeling all right?
Intel cache, common gamma coil, regular. Oh! It's a normal mission, but it's not a story mission. Yes, finally. Have to go with Carol. Have to go with Carol. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with go with Ghost Rider. Let's see what he can do in battle.
It would actually be faster for me to fly.
Someone is stopping
We're sending you straight to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has confirmed that the gamma signatures in the area match those of Faustus's weapon. We need to recover whatever intel we can if we're going to find out exactly what's going on.
Okay, yep, sounds straightforward. Get in, kill all the bad guys, find out clues on what's going on. Let's do this thing. Ooh, that is a slick helicopter. Disable the helicopter, target the helicopter with attacks to disable it before time runs out. All here at 27 block. Bonus mission cards. Certain enemies will grant powerful cards when KO'd. I take that guy out and everyone gets a block.
Looks like Captain Marvel was right on the...
Heroes. A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Oh, that's just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
Environmental attacks deal increased damage and cost 1 less heroism for 2 turns. I like that. I like that. Bro. Yeah, this big guy's going to be a problem. Officer. Elite. Bam! Okay, one down. Slash, no.
Your time has come.
Oh, I should have whipped him. Damn it! I should have whipped him into the stupid helicopter. Ah, forgive me. Yeah, that was a very dumb move. Very dumb. Very dumb. Let's just go quick slash.
I suppose it's something.
Marvel Ghost Rider. Yeah, I'm gonna take this guy out. Okay, take him there. Here, and then go over Vault. To this guy. The Vengeance! Oh, he's got a Kusurigama. That's cool. I like that. It's an appropriate weapon. Works for him. Nice. Michelangelo used one in the Rise of TMNT show. It was nice to see the Turtles using weapons beyond the traditional ones. Oh wow, they ganged up on her.
But here come their friends.
Strengthened and I'm weakened. Whoa.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped in our last encounter. That's only
There we go.
Show yourself to me, Faustus, and I will open more than your eyes.
Hell Ride. Damage each enemy in a line. Photon beam in a line.
Our mother's child, Hunter.
No, I want to heal.
The light will heal you.
There we go. And I have my line. Can I? Ooh. Hell Ride. I can take him out and do big damage against. What do I do? Kill him? Oh hell him. Let's have a look. Is this guy Hydra Elite? He's all hero block. Yeah. Score. I'll take the block. Thank you. Yeah. I don't know what the car's going on me. I prefer the bike. But having a muscle car? That's kind of cool, man. Wait a minute, I didn't lose that card.
Loyalty to the darkness is clear.
I gotta take that the guy out now.
I've got your back.
The last thing we need is for that punk
Soul
to
Drain,
win.
Lash, Forceful
Stop
Knockback.
that, Chopper, please.
With pleasure.
Overkill. There takes out the chopper. Objective. Late now. Just finish off everyone else.
You've grounded the
Go for the big guy.
Excellent. Now you'll need to clean up the rest of Hydra's forces.
Oh no, heroism. 2 card play. Ah ha ha ha. Oh, wait a minute. 27 block. That's nice. And 1 card play. Nope. Hunter. Here. Lets me throw this. Kill him. It knocks him out the way, then I take out that guy. Idiot. I should have unlocked this and saved that heroism. I want the... Oh no, I lost the photon blast. Do I heal? No, I'm going to take that guy out. Knock him into there. Boom!
Weak, even for Hydra.
Okay, and end the turn. Right, healing next turn. But I got block. Nice. Slow. Ah, save. Got block now. That'll save me for a turn or two.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they?
Plus
Somehow
2.
humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother!
I wonder. A Marvel move. Here, can I get... Oh! 3 in a line!
Where do you think
3 in a line. Yes. Good. Come on. Kamehameha. Excellent.
Now I see why so many fear your strength.
Can't move anyone. Oh, damn it. I have to take out the Hydra Commando. He's just...
Your time has come.
Knock back. Knee strike gains block. Oh, nice.
Whatever gets the job done.
Chain 2. Lifesteal gives all chains minus... This is Radiance. Oh! Yeah! I will say, I'm not a fan of I'm generally not a fan of Captain Marvel. I respect her. She's good with cartoon, but
There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend, heroes.
she's a pretty awesome powerhouse.
Setback at most.
Well, at least we don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory.
I am rethinking it. Am I going to do it every time we see a superhero walk? Who knows? Who's this? Oh, demonic Sabretooth. Give me a demonic Sabretooth. And it's cool that Hunter sniffed him out. That's nice. I like that. The new invaders. Oh, for some reason my controller's disconnected. Hold on, folks. You're going to see the inner workings of how this. Inner workings of the Steam Deck. And the settings. Why you disconnected? I don't know. Maybe battery's dying. Oh, let me put it on charge. Hey, there we go. I think that my wireless controllers died on me. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's on charge now, folks. Don't worry. I'll have it charged for the next video. Okay. Oh, no. Don't change the difficulty. I'm just going for the story. Let's have a look. Oh, I can take a photo and then put it up in the gallery. That's nice. That's a nice feature. There's a lot of games these days that have the kind of photo book mode. And it just smacks of like social media presence. Take pictures and put it up on your social media. Maybe play a damn game. All the time that you spent doing that could have been used, I don't know, a little bit more productive. Mission rewards are tied to hero levels, so as the hunter gains levels in combat, the rewards offered improve. Don't worry about leveling every hero. As the hunter's level increases, any weaker heroes will automatically level up so they don't fall far behind. Difficult? higher difficulty levels, all heroes level faster, granting access to higher rarities sooner. Hey, you alright?
Feeling a chill, Magic?
You could say that. I've been staring at the night sky trying to figure it out.
Figure what out?
You're observant, Hunter. You tell me.
You are trying to figure out how to bring Wanda back.
Close, Hunter. But no.
Damn it.
Something much more sinister has grabbed my attention.
Sinister?
When I was holding the trans-dimensional door for you back there, I sensed something was at the docks with you. Something dark and familiar.
What did you see, Ileana?
I did not see, I said. I sensed something there. But that's not the only thing I sensed today.
Oh?
Something has shifted in Limbo. But I cannot quite put my finger on it.
Limbo is separate from
whatever is
Mephistopheles'
happening
realm.
is also strangely familiar to me. And when all you knew was darkness and despair growing up, that warm, fuzzy feeling of familiarity is not just a warning sign, but an alarm bell.
Especially if the people you're familiar with are not nice people. See, I instantly want to use the light options because I know there's bonuses to it, but if there's bonuses in other options as well, then I guess that's good design because it's making me choose what's a priority. But at this point, it just becomes a number game. That's the problem I have with a lot of these, good or evil choices in games. It's a great idea, but the realities of good and bad are complicated. The right thing is rarely ever the easy option. It's rarely ever the kindest option. It can be, but it's often not. Being good, choosing the right option is often harder. And how do these represent good and bad? I mean, light and dark is technically good and bad, but I want the boost to her character. I want the familiarity boosts. But I'll just, for the time being, I'll just stick with if the light option is available, I'll just go the light option because I know that if I don't, I won't get the full maxed out bonus, which ruins what could have been a really engaging point. Just drop the little icon and let me think about what I want to say, and then benefit me or not. Otherwise,
We should inform the others of any potential danger.
Warn them of what?
there you
Warn of
go.
Magic's airy-fairy gut
Doing the right
feelings?
thing hurt her feelings. This
The
is twice
Avengers are
now.
already unsure of us.
Twice
I
I've
do not
done the
want to
right
add to
thing,
that.
and
Best not say anything until I am better able to articulate it. I'd like to be left to my thoughts now, Hunter. I still have a lot of thinking to do, while I try to make sense of what I felt at the docks and the energetic shifts that ripple through Limbo. I will let you know if I do.
see, it's zero. Just blank. Admittedly, doing a bunch of negatives when it's already at base zero is pretty good because it doesn't go minus. It doesn't start hating. So that's alright. But it's annoying. Super Link. Ileana. Niet. Weird, I saw a strange light outside my window. No one's here, so we'll have our own underglow, so I figured it was you. Maybe Carol was out for a moonlight stroll? No way. Carol, she's a purple sun. Also, you can't take a moonlight stroll during a new moon. Just witchy things. Nerd. There's the man who named his katana. Keep pushing me and I'll share it with Blade Facts. That's nice. Nico. Done. Huh. Wow. Well, that was abrupt. What am I doing? Oh, everyone's got something they want to talk to me about. Hangout. A few hunters available to hang out. Engage with a hair. Ooh. Oh. I could probably mitigate this.
For someone
So
that
look,
just
hang
dug
out,
up,
hang out,
you
hang
look
out,
pretty
hang out.
fresh.
Well, hello there.
Do they have to do them separately, or can I do like a bunch?
We aimed high and we hit our marks.
Oh, Carol Danvers. Damn. Who do I? Iron Man's got that multi blast thing. He hits a bunch of enemies all at once, but he's got long distance attacks. Carol Danvers has got the Kamehameha. Robbie Reyes is kind of like a cross between Carol Danvers and Blade. Let's go with Stephen Strange.
It's almost a shame we have to waste your talents on Hydra, but I suppose if we don't dispose of them, no one will. In any case, impressive.
Man, that was a hell of a ride, partner.
Exploring the grounds, fishing, playing cards. Play cards. Ooh, can I do it with everyone?
Of all the enemies we could be facing, I'm grateful Lilith is our foe.
Lilith threatens the entire world. There are more powerful enemies?
Of course.
Of course.
But
Oh, he gets to brag about how much he knows. I'll just
Gibbor
flatter
might
him
cull
for a
this
bit.
earth of sentient life. The fabled Takali Lee? Not so fabled. The dweller in the darkness.
Ooh,
Only
Dweller in the Dark's
ancient
cool.
one's power drove that sucker spackled beast back to the depths. Better the mother of demons you know than the elder god you don't.
He
A pleasant
brings
time
up
for all, I hope.
the Elder Gods. Nice. Oh, boo, yeah, I can only pick one.
Almost getting used to seeing you on your feet again. Almost.
Open the library door. Interesting. Charlie! Charlie, my boy! Charlie! Charlie! Hey, Charlie, we love you, Charlie! Oh, wow. Oh, man, I just got a deep pang of old. A lot of you might not even get that reference. Especially as the series is finally over. Oh, that was an old meme. Objective. Open the library door. Mom, open the door, would you?
I remember when I used to go out
Blah, blah,
on these
blah, 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 blah.
missions
Yeah.
myself. At least I can always rely on you to get the job.
Nothing in here. Ooh, goody. Skill essence. Little floaty orbs. I reckon they appear. Ooh, there's another one. Yeah, I reckon they appear after each mission. So you just have to do a quick sweep and see if anything's just buzzing around. I reckon that's a TV, VCR, DVR, not a console. Could be a router. I mean, does it look like it's got numbers on it? No, it's just blue lights. Just conditioned to seeing the blue numbers. An electronic screen. Hey, Legolas. Wait. Oh. Reflection. Clever.
Always on the hunt, right?
Maybe I should go round. Another exit, another entrance. Oh, there he is. Ooh, there's Agatha. Is there a back entrance? No. Nope. Agatha's waiting for me in the library. Okay, it's not around the back. It is definitely here. But I can't go in that way. Can I go right? No, nope, goes right down. Yep. Hum. Frame. Yeah. Falsity and bargain. Oh. Ah! Zoom! There we go.
See, you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter.
I've used it twice.
If you're going to continue our little investigation of the Abbey, they'll be vital to your success.
Investigation?
A side project, but a potentially transformative one. With my blessing, Wanda was working to uncover what may be the most powerful.
Just what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet. But I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What is it you think I am doing exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you. I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to reopen the wound?
Oh, Sarah. I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now, it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way?
Yeah, I think she flew off the hand a little hard there. That's going to the library. She was not party to anything that Agatha did.
You, dear, you know that, right? Don't hold it against Sarah.
Yeah.
She may try to mask her feelings, but you know she is struggling with what happened. Why are you hiding from her?
For most people, the captivating relationships of their lives are formed over a matter of days and years. Sarah and I spent centuries together exploring this world, fighting the darkness, watching cities and even nations form and then crumble. And yet we persevered together.
The curse of a long life.
You still have not answered my question.
It may be difficult to understand, but she needs this time.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sending Wanda away, sealing the library, that elaborate memorial she conjured up. She didn't waste any time trying to bury what happened.
You are right. I do not understand.
It isn't up to me to reveal myself. It's up to her to accept what happened and allow herself to grieve. When that happens, we'll see each other again, but not before.
I trust you will do what is right for Sarah. So, what is it you are looking at here?
Yes, we should get back to the real reason I asked you to meet me here. Wanda's journal. The Abbey grounds have a great deal of history. Many of its secrets remain hidden, even after all this time.
Even to you?
Even to me. Wanda had taken to exploring the grounds in search of a strange energy we both sensed. Knowing that Sarah had no intention of waking you to investigate, Wanda felt it was up to her to take your place. Of course, being the clever girl
Get
that
the
she
point.
is,
Come on.
the notes are written in an ancient, transient cipher that I've only just begun to understand. Have a look at the first entry.
Oh, finally. I mean, I only half picked up on that. Wanda sensed some energy and then wrote in a diary in a cipher. Good for her. But I'm trying to think, what would that do to a person emotionally? How disconnected from the world must you have been to have lived if you lived that long? Different media has portrayed long life as both a blessing and a curse. Vandal Savage in DC was basically a caveman who slept next to a glowing hunk of rock that fell from the stars and became immortal. Just can't die. You cut his head off and it'll just reconnect. Stab him, wound, his blood gets sucked back inside and the wound closes. The dude's been living forever. He's influenced the world from time to time, but he prefers to do it from the shadows, quietly, because he knows that the more interconnected current world is difficult. Witches throughout history have been thought to have lived longer than they should. And again, crones bridge that line, the old woman. Growing old, historically, was a luxury. or something to be feared, because people didn't live long lives. It's just sad but true. They lived short existences. So anyone who got old, most cultures revered them, respect your elders. They have wisdom. Yeah, they lived long. Most people don't. You want to listen to them so you learn how to live long. But it also means that they could be seen as outsiders, threats, dangers. Marvel's got a number of ancient figures. Fantastic Four have the Alchemist. He's a dude from 1500s Italy who figured out the Philosopher's Stone. Basically, just an esoteric form of chemistry, and made himself immortal. Doom has lived for hundreds of thousands of years, but that's a convoluted story for another day. But what does that do to a person's mind? Watching a civilization rise, foster, and then fall. Imagine seeing the beginnings of Rome and watching what they did to the world, the entire region of the world, how they changed it, aqueducts, roads, medicines, booze, and the influence they wielded, and then the fall, and in its desperation, turn into faith in order to save itself. And then what came afterwards, thousands of years of stagnation through religious indoctrination. Oh, wow. That's just the West. The ongoing politics of Africa, the ancient rise and fall of the Far East. The empire long divided must unite. Long united must divide. Ever it has been. The three kingdoms. It is wild to imagine what a person might become if they watched all that. Let's say, the back of my mind, I'm thinking of Doctor Sleep. Those of you who know, Doctor Sleep is the direct sequel to The Shining. It involves the same world and the same figures. But this time the boy is grown up and he's learned to hide his abilities, to suppress them, until he comes into contact with a girl who's a prodigy. She's the most powerful Shiner? Well, they use different terminology in the book. But also there is an ancient sect of parasites, of shining vampires. That's all I want to say. But they scared me. The book scared me. Very, 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 very freaky. But with that, goodies. Read. Aztecs revered the mushroom, the flesh of the gods, honey and chocolate. Ooh, mushroom, honey, and chocolate. That sounds delicious. Blood Dynasty, Chester Harding, 1872. We've watched for eons. With each generation, our blades have run red with the blood of the fallen. As we seek to bring about order. Well, she's part of the blood family, so The cult of Chthonian? Oh, that's Cthulhu. Fanatics made their way to the New World, blah, 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 blah. One such ritual involved the defilement of fresh graves, being spent bodies as conduits for demonic entities called Lilith. Lilith worshippers, clearly. Making the rounds, 1692, all night, breaking down doors. Demons, they say the devil, they say nonsense. It's that blasted Inquisition. Never met one so corrupt and sinister as the great Hiram Shaw. Shaw, like Sebastian Shaw. Mrs. and I will grab the boy and be out before nightfall. Cute. Maybe. An ancestor of Sebastian Shaw, leader of the Hellfire Society. My appreciation and admiration for Agatha has left me vulnerable to feelings I have not known for centuries. I want her by my side. Oh, caretaker. Truly loved Agatha. It may be selfish for me to share these risks. I find myself in my position once criticized and judged Lilith for, and it brings me shame. As blood descendants, we were not meant to bring children into this world or love another as she did. I love Agatha. I wrong to judge Lilith so harshly. Long now. It's hard to face. I found myself wanting to be with Agatha just as Lilith felt with Gregor and their child. To have a family. To love and be loved by another. That's nice. Agatha doesn't want to see her ex-lover. She wants to give her time to grieve. And that is very out of place. Though they did mention that Wanda was in here often studying, so it's not unreasonable to think that that's some modern tech. Well, before we continue... Ooh, shiny. No keys. My research has led me to believe that blood have existed for ages, seeking to eliminate the spawn of any other malevolent entity manifestation they see a threat. So, the blood, as they're called, is an ancient family with immense physical potential. And they've existed since antiquity. It's before antiquity. Basically, as the planet's antiviral, white blood cells of the world, taking out infections. If creatures from other planes of existence appear, up comes the blood to take it out. A natural defense mechanism. Interesting. But there's a lot of reference to Chiton. I'm going to go with the Cthulhu spelling because screw it. It makes more fun. It's more fun for me. Right. With that, ladies and gentlemen, let's save the game, and we will be back. Oh wow, so many. Here we go. Manual save. There we go. We're a manual save, and we will be back to learn what Wanda was up to next video. With that, a woo, and whoa, up close and personal. Hey, I hope you're enjoying me playing through this game and seeing what it's all about. I was a little bit frustrated with the caretaker. Sarah's bursting in and throwing around pretty nasty accusations, but realizing that she's just lost her lover, someone she'd known for eons. It's understandable. The wound is still healing. It's still fresh. And cutting it open, even just opening places, could open those doors again. I feel for you, Sarah. I really do. Well, with that, that's the end of video 4. With that, peace.